Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl in your face when you are sleeping. With jaw-dropping depths and unique concepts, some of these pools are daring, while most of them are terrifying. But if you've got the guts, then let's jump into the pools that will give you nightmares. In the middle of mountains. I'm not sure what would be more dangerous, climbing up to the pool or the pool itself. India has the scariest natural pool in Meghalaya. Besides the crystal clear water and relaxing atmosphere vibing with oh-so-natural beauty, this edgeless, rocky pool is suspended in the middle of the mountains, and a slight slip over the rocks can turn out to be very unpleasant, whether it's inside or outside of the water. But if you wish to get a complimentary fish pedicure while hanging in the air, this could be your all-in-one trip to the pool/spa. Cave pool. If you are claustrophobic or hydrophobic, or even both, this natural cave pool is going to be the real nightmare. The Gatra Cave in Florida Springs is a part of Merritt's Mill Pond in Marianna, Florida. While it is accessible to freediving, the most experienced freedivers fear getting trapped into this cave. But of course, to make the most out of this once-in-a-lifetime experience, many of them dare to jump into this hellhole, mostly to explore the cave, and partially to get lost in this labyrinth. Bare Edge Pool. Good views with a pinch of terror. This is one of the Bare Edge infinity pools that is going to take your breath away, in a good sense, I guess. 25 meters long, suspended over 13 meters in the air. It's stunning and scary both. Well, mostly because the entire structure is supported with nothing but a couple of huge wooden bars. And if this is not scary enough, then the fact that there is no safety barrier, not even a fence, will definitely give you chills. But for a chilling, uninterrupted view, this has to be done. There is also a spooky transparent window at the bottom of the pool to challenge the inner critic of the most daredevil swimmers. Whirlpool. Just toss a coin and all your dreams can come true. This terrifying thing is an indoor whirlpool generator whirling water in a transparent vortex bowl right at the heart of a Marina Bay Sands shopping center, Singapore. If you are wondering how this artificial whirlpool storm works, well then, people throw coins into the vortex, the water fills up and swallows the coins down to the lower level of the pool. And if the whole coin phenomena is not impressive enough, then you would be surprised to know that this pool consists of a whispering wall. You can actually lean down the rail to hear people chit-chatting. Obviously, you are not allowed to swim in here, but isn't it oddly mesmerizing to watch spinning water, except if you are afraid of getting flushed by a giant toilet? The floating pool. Float like a butterfly, swim like a mermaid. The Badeschiff in Berlin, Germany offers a floating pool in the middle of the river. It literally is a glass vessel measuring about 32 meters in length, and like the name suggests, Badeschiff, it means bathing ship, which by the look of it actually looks like a huge bathing tub. This spellbinding idea popped up to Suzanne Lorenz, a Berlin artist, who wanted swimmers to enjoy a serene view of the surrounding city while floating over the swaying water. So she decided to implement this weird combo of terror and excitement over the most dangerous river where nobody would want to swim. Illusion pool. This pretend pool will make you rethink about the feelings you have for an actual pool. An Argentinian artist, Lendro Elric, came up with this magnificent idea of building up this piece of art, which will make you hallucinate that you are actually experiencing being inside a pool. Divided into two portions, the exterior, along with a 10-centimeter deep layer of water over a transparent glass, mimics a very convincing illusion of an actual pool. On the contrary, the interior portion is a blue room with dancing reflections of water to make you feel like you are in a totally surreal place. Well, if you want to swim without getting wet, this would be your perfect spot for a dive dip. HIERVE AGUA. Endless mountainous views from top of the cliff beside the waterfall cascading into the valley below. You would freeze in time to know that this horrifying thing in Mexico is one of the biggest attractions in the world. A natural infinity pool that is basically an amalgamous of green and yellow hues, petrified in the middle of Rocky Mountains. Apart from how cold or warm the water would be there, if you are daring enough to climb up all the way to this pool, you are going to get a boost of amazement and panic both. And I'm sure the 2 hours of climbing over the unpaved mountains will let you have the most aesthetic pictures for your next Instagram post, minus the scariness, of course. PAMUKKALE pools. Sometimes the most fearful things can turn out to be the most relieving things, like this cotton candy castle in Turkey. A natural spot in Denizli, Southwestern, that possesses some healing capabilities apart from thermal pools dips. The whole area except for the pool is covered with limestone, which is due to flowing of thermal spring water left deposited as a carbonate material. Thanks to abundancy of minerals, thermal pools are enriched with the potential to relieve stress, along with offering a wide range of temperatures. Hot, lukewarm, or even cold, whatever suits you the best. Just make sure to put your shoes off from getting slipped off the limestone. I mean, it can damage the limestone, right? Secret underground pool. It's time to reveal some hidden secrets. Pablo Escobar Tulum in Mexico is a huge old mansion with top-notch bars, restaurants, saloons, and a lot more. Until you get into its pool, you would be surprised to know how there is another pool within the pool. While stepping down the narrow staircase is an out-of-the-sight secret pool. Pretty pleasing and alluring, with glittering pathways and illuminating water. Do not let you get fooled by this beauty, as if you accidentally slipped across the staircase. It would be pretty hard to let your screams attach to the helping ears. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber's pick is a picture of the world's second deepest swimming pool, called the Nemo 33 in Brussels, Belgium. Where 33 meters deep down the wet cave, you are going to encounter tons of horrifying passageways, tunnels, and secret rooms. It welcomes divers to swim up to their dreams within the luxury of 33 degrees Celsius of cozy water temperature that won't even require wetsuits. Well, if depth and tunnels creep you out, then Nemo 33 has got a 5-meter-long spherical pearl, which, regardless of the fact that you are a diver or not, is going to immerse you along with 4 others into the depths of water. You can have the finest food along with the bubbly champagne while admiring the bubble from within one. Dean's Blue Hole. 1, 2, 3, jump! From 30 meters above the ground, 202 meters deep into the water, it's the Dean's Blue Hole Pool near Clarencetown, on the coast of Long Island, Bahamas. This natural pool emerges through the Atlantic while limiting its way up to the cliffs and white sand beaches on the coast. Having approximately 100 meters of diameter, call it a sinkhole or a deep hole. The scariness will keep going deep. It is considered as one of the world's best diving and snorkeling spots. Surrounded by nature, cool breeze, and the fact that there's no such waves, it is best for beginner swimmers as well. Not just that, the beaches around the Blue Hole are an excellent site for getting your skin tanned, only if the marvelous sight of the world's deepest hole does not frighten your soul. Lake Erie METROPARK Pool. While getting into this wave pool, you must practice your balance first because 3-meter-long waves aren't going to spare you, whether you are muscular or not. And as for lifeguards, then most of them are just pretending to be one. In June 2010, When everyone was trying to escape the hot day of summer with a plunge in this mighty wave pool, a horrible incident took place. A girl named Sarah was found unconsciously drowned at the bottom of the pool. 12 minutes later, the lifeguards actually came into action. The poor soul had already said her goodbye to this world, and ever since then, Lake Erie METROPARK in the United States is marked among the most dangerous pools in the world. But if you still think it looks fun and amusing, then I would suggest don't go for looks. They can deceive. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. See you next time.